up, all my aliens? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Naya Barcelona, and here we talk all things beauty, lifestyle, and commentary. Happy New Year, y'all. This is the first video of 2025, and I really want to start incorporating some travel content on here. So for this video, well, before I get into this video, actually, if you're new here, definitely subscribe and join the alien fam because you're gonna love it over here. It's always a good time, good vibes. We solid over here. But like I was saying, the video we're gonna be getting into today is about my time in London. If you've been considering going to London, the UK, anywhere over there, I'm about to tell y'all everything I learned while going over there so that you can kind of take some little tips from this video and just keep these into consideration when you plan your trip to London. Now, I went to London August 2024. I had so much fun. I want to move. Like, I think I'm going to actually move there at some point within the next couple of years. I'm going to go to London for sure. But I had a good old time over there. Vibes were great. It kind of reminded me of my own hometown in Boston, but a little more classy, upscale. It kind of gave the same vibe. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But yeah, y'all, if you like Boston, if you like big cities that are not as loud, you will like London for sure. Now let's just go right ahead and get straight into everything I learned while I was out there. I'm going to try to include as many clips and videos as I can for y'all. So yeah, just bear with me as we get through this. Okay, number one, everybody be saying that British people are rude. They are not rude. I don't know who grasped that and ran with it, but British people are really not rude. They were so nice. Every single person I met out there that was from the UK, so nice. Really cool people. It kind of gives New York in a way. Like, you know how when you're walking down the street in New York, everyone's just minding their business. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on. Everyone is literally minding their business. That's what the UK gave for me. It gave everyone's just doing their own thing. Like, nobody really cares too much about what's going on. But if you go to the busier parts, it's definitely giving New York, where you might see something crazy happening. When I went, I don't know what I was watching when I was there. I think it was like an Indian tradition. I believe it was Indian. But there was a big group of people dressed in the traditional wear, music playing. They were just walking down the street and people were just like nobody really cared. It was like something that happens all the time. But where was that? Was that Oxford Street? I think I was on Oxford Street. I wish I had a video to put in here for y'all because I really didn't take a video of it because I was kind of like, okay, don't look like a tourist out here recording everything. But it was cool. I really liked that whole area, Oxford Street, all the busyness. It's really nice. Okay, this second one is key, very key if you plan on going during Notting Hill Carnival. If you have no idea what that is, because I went during Carnival. I didn't even know Carnival was happening. But if you don't know what Notting Hill Carnival is, it is like the biggest Caribbean carnival in London. It is huge. It happens every year at the end of August. It is a big deal. Now, I will say, if you plan to go, get there early. The crowd is massive. But two, if you don't get there on time, you're going to miss everything. We got there so late. I'm going to show you the picture. I'll put it on the screen for y'all. Me and my friend got there so late. People were leaving. I mean, it was still kind of hype. Everybody was leaving. And I was kind of mad because I'm like, well, the locals said it's going to be going on until 8 p.m. But when we got there around 4, it was done. Was that like 4 o'clock? Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 o'clock. Carnival was over. Completely done. I was like, dang. And the thing is, I should not have went back to the hotel to take a nap. Because we went to Buckingham Palace first. Really nice. Go see the palace if you want to. We went to watch the changing of the guards. That's when the military all switch positions and all that, and they guard the palace. Anyway. Went to that, and it ended at around 1 o'clock. We should have went straight to the carnival. What did we do? Oh, he said it ends at 8 p.m. We can go take a nap. You can't take no nap. scratch the nap altogether. You got to go straight to Carnival. And I guarantee you, if we got there by 2 o'clock, we still would have been late. I don't even know. But I want to get my flag too. I have my Haitian flag with me. I was dying to get my flag. I should have just said, forget the flag. I'll buy one when I get there. But y'all, if you go to Carnival, get there early. Otherwise, you just gonna miss the whole thing. Might as well just forget about it and go to the after parties. Okay, number 3 might be my controversial take, because people, every time they go to UK, especially Black Americans, because I never see the white Americans complain about this, but the Black Americans specifically say that the food in London is disgusting. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The food, it wasn't like to die for. Like, would I run back to any of those restaurants? Probably not. But at the same time, our food is so processed and has so much sugar in it that their food is going to be bland to us because it tastes like how it's supposed to taste. How many restaurants? I don't know how many restaurants I went to. I will say they went to McDonald's like 50 times. It made me so mad. I did not want rest of the trip, I did not want no McDonald's. We went to McDonald's so much in London and Paris. I was so mad. And it's not about Paris. No more McDonald's. Never again. I'm never eating McDonald's ever again. No, it's not happening. But London food was really not that bad. Maybe it's the restaurant that y'all are picking. Where y'all getting your recommendations from? Because for me, I just was wandering the city and would just pick whatever I walked past. I did not go on TikTok. I did not go on Instagram, hashtags, none of that. I literally just wandered the streets and picked a random place to go eat. And the food was fine. And I like their restaurant system. For the most part, you just walk in, order your food, and go sit down. And they'll bring it to you. You don't have to wait for a waiter and all that stuff. And they don't take tips either. The food culture over there is different. They don't take tips. You walk in up to the front desk or a cashier, whatever, order your food, sit at your table, they'll bring it to you. That's all you have to do. Spending all that time waiting and being impatient for a waiter who is with 50 other tables, you don't gotta worry about that. At all the places I went to anyway. Okay, another thing I learned that kind of relates to this food thing is that the British people love their beer, y'all. So if you don't drink beer, be mindful. I mean, they have other options, but like every place serves beer. It's crazy. And you're gonna find a little pub everywhere. Like little speakeasy style pubs, big pubs, restaurants that have a pub inside. Like, you will find beer everywhere you go. Now, did I drink any of the beer? No, because me personally, I don't taste the beer at all. And this year, I'm not even drinking no more. So, because I got weight loss goals to reach. So, I'm not even going to be drinking any more liquor this year. Mocktail life for me, that's it. But just know, in the UK, if you need a beer, it's going to be there for you. Okay, this is a really quick video. Because this is literally the last point that I have for... Yeah, this is the last point I have for this video. But it is, if you are going... No, I got 2 more points. 2 points. Okay, first of all, if you are going to take the transit system, do not worry. It is so easy to take. I mean, I'm used to taking public transportation because I live in a big city where the train is coming every 5-10 minutes. Even though the train system is trash anyway, but it comes pretty frequently. So I'm used to like trying to navigate how to ride the train and all that, and the buses. But if you're out in the UK, the buses and train is so easy to get around. I mean, they have Ubers too, but I chose... Well, I didn't really choose. But it came in the package that I booked. I booked it through this company called EF Ultimate Break. This is not a paid sponsored video. But if you would like to book a trip with EF Break, that's who I did it through. All you do is pay. They plan everything for you. I've never taken a trip like that before. But now that's the only way I want to travel. It's just, I pay, y'all send me the itinerary. And they also, the money I paid, it also went towards transportation. So they gave me a Metro card, a British Metro card. I wish I still had it. I could give it back. They put enough money on it for you to travel for the whole time you're there. I had so much fun just riding the train, browsing. There was this one train line though. It was like a red line train. I don't know what exactly name it was, but it was the train I took to get to Oxford Street. Yo, that train was shaking and rocking, about to spill over. I was a little scared, but if I'm not mistaken, I think London has the oldest train system in the world. Don't quote me on that. You know, go on Google and do your own research, but I think London does, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, if you're nervous about getting around, the train is the easiest way, the fastest way. And I couldn't tell you how much it cost because I didn't see physically how much was put in for one ride, but it can't be too much. Like the train in Boston is like $2.40. So it's probably something similar to that in pounds. It can't be too far off. And the pound in the US dollar is almost neck and neck, I think. I don't know, but I know it's worth more over there. So it's a few cents extra per dollar, per US dollar. I think like 60 cents. Almost a dollar. Yeah, something like that. But just know, if you want to take the train, public transit, you're good. Don't even worry. They have apps, all that. I'll put the app on the screen somewhere for you. But they got all that good stuff if you want to just navigate around on the train system. I did it solo, literally by myself on the train. You'll be okay. Lastly, this is for my girlies out there that want to go to the UK and try to date a man. I'm talking to you. Be careful, y'all. Be very careful when you're dating. If you've never seen that man before, be careful. You just don't know what's going to happen when you go to other countries. Shoot, you don't know what's going to happen in your own country, but you take a bold risk when you go to another country where you don't really know anybody and you just be out here willy-nilly dating. Be careful. If you want to date, I personally recommend, if you want to date somebody overseas, meet them before you go there. Like, maybe not in person, but have FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, something. Talk to them on the phone. No, see them. Physically see who you're, because you're going to end up on an episode of Catfish if you don't play it safe. So see who you're going to meet. Know who you're talking to, even though it's still a risk going to see them in another country. Because people change. People switch up. But if you're going to date somebody, be careful. See the person before you get out there. And I'm just speaking on this based on experience and what I've witnessed. You need to be careful. For real. But those are my tips for, I guess, tips and things I've learned when being in London and just traveling out there, meeting the people, dipping myself into British culture, and just having a good time, good vibes. I will say too, I didn't get to party. So I might go back out there this summer and really hit up some parties. If I go, I'll be going for Carnival. So if you're from the UK and you're watching this video, my UK subbies, please message me or DM me on Instagram, whatever. Let's figure out where we're going. I went to this one place called, oh my gosh, what was it called? It was in Shoreditch. What the heck was that place called? I don't remember what it was called, but they had like food and dancing, salsa dancing. It was a lot going on over there, but I can't remember the name. Box Park, that's what it was called. Box Park, Shoreditch. That place was a vibe. I enjoyed myself. So, you know, if you're in the UK and you know what's happening for Carnival this year, call me, because I'm trying to go. I really want to go. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button down below. Join the Alien fam, because I'm on the road to 10K, y'all. I want to hit 10K this year. That is the goal. I've been feeling heavily supported by y'all this past year. 2024 was a crazy year. So let's make 2025 even crazier. So please hit the subscribe button. Join the channel. I got a lot of videos coming on the way, so don't miss out. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.